Nominations for the Kingsport City Schools Hall of Fame are now open through May 1st. And here to share with us all the details of this nomination process is Assistant Superintendent Andy True. How you doing, Andy?
Good to see you, Chris.
Good to see you, as always. It's an exciting time of the year when you're getting these nominations in.
It really is. It's really a way that we want to stop and look back and recognize the history of our district. I think it's exciting also just to be able to go through some of the stories and the nominations that come in, to remember all of those key educators, you know, all of those stories that come back through that nomination process, so they're all fresh in our heads. It's really just a great way to honor the legacies and really remember our history.
I'm sure there's somebody out there right now that has attended Kingsport City Schools at some point and said, you know, there's one person, this one teacher, this one person that worked at the school, this one staff member really helped me out. This is the perfect time to help them out.
It really is. You know, we're at that process right now where we're asking for nominations. It's really an ask for our community to stop and think about who those educators are, bring them forward for nomination. We've been fortunate over the last 9 years of this project to have some great individuals nominated. We want to continue that process. So we're just really asking our community to pause, think about who those people might be, and bring them forward for a nomination.
Now, how do they make those nominations?
We tried to make that process really as easy as possible. You can go to our website. It's Kingsport City Schools homepage. K12K.com is the address. All of it is right there. You can do the nomination straight from the homepage if you want to. You can also do it on, if you want to print out and fill out a form, you can do that as well. But we've tried to make that easy right there on the website. Right in the middle of the page, there's a button that'll get you there.
And I kind of mentioned it there earlier, but it's just not teachers. It's just not teachers. There's staff members all the way, everyone that works at Kingsport City Schools.
Correct. We feel strongly everyone is an educator that works for us. And so to be able to recognize, and we've been fortunate in the past, like I say, 9 years, we've had a custodian, a bus driver, yes, teachers and administrators, but really we want you to think about any educator that has made an impact on our families and our community and our students and bring them forward.
You know, when you think back and you think about the people that touch your lives, those people in your formative years, really, that you carry that all the way through your life.
You really do, and this is just a way that we want to be able to think about those people, honor their legacies, make sure that those stories and those memories stay in our present mind, and also serve as an inspiration to our current staff and families as we move forward to remember them.
There are 3 basic categories. Kind of break that down for us.
Yeah, we break it into 3 different categories based on when you retire, so that we can kind of have a full scope across the history of the district. So 50 years on back, 25 to 50 years, and then in the last 25 years having retired. And really the only requirement is a 5-year tenure with the district and 5 years of retirement. So call it kind of the 5 and 5 rule. If it's anyone who has been a part of Kingsport City Schools for 5 years and been retired for 5 years is eligible.
Since you've been at Kingsport City Schools, this has got to be something every year you just look forward to, seeing who's nominated and seeing who wins.
It really is one of our favorite projects, and to be able to honor them during our back to school convocation, that's really our induction ceremony. It's the time of year where we are coming back to school in the fall, and so all of our teachers and our educators are all together. That's where we induct, and so to be able to have that group to honor the history and also to kind of go into the school year inspired by their work and remembering their work is a really neat way to do it. And so we're really proud of the ability to honor our staff and pleased that we can continue to do that.
All right. We're going to give everybody some information right now about how they can get involved. It is the Hall of Fame nominations for Kingsport City Schools. They're now being accepted. The deadline is May 1st, okay? If you want to nominate someone, and I'm sure there's somebody out there right now going, I have somebody in mind, then please go to K12K.com.